Like he wasn't really canceled for the racist shit that he said, but now he's being canceled because he betrayed a friend and because he just done said some nasty perverted ass shit. I cancel him at Ebola. You're done. Welcome to my channel, Unicorns. I am Eloho. Oh, where's Pega? Oh, nah, Dad don't know where he is. Your favorite Pigacorn. Hi. This actually was gonna be a get ready with me, and I was gonna beat my face on camera, but the way that I don't feel like it is set up, y'all just gonna have to get pink hair and bare face, okay? Well, however, you know, curl my hair because she needs to be curled. Anyways, okay, so you guys have seen what's been going on with James Charles. If you haven't, he is losing subscribers at an alarming rate. I mean, I feel like he also gained subscribers at an alarming rate. So it's like, okay, a lot of people that, how can I say this nicely? A lot of your favorite influencers, they're not really my favorite. I'm not everybody's favorite. Apparently, the bigger your platform grows, the more eyes see you, and people are allowed to have their own opinions. So there are people, you know, saying they don't agree with me, they don't like me, and guess what? I agree with myself, and I fuck with myself the heaviest way. So I don't give a shit what nobody gotta say. Put that in your video, bitch. People have a very interesting way in which they decide, you know, what they're gonna be outraged about and what they're gonna accept. I know y'all like, why are you using a wide tooth comb for that straight ass hair? Listen, all right, it's what I got. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. James Charles have been off my radar when CoverGirl took his ass to South Africa. Was it South Africa, I believe? He tweeted, you know, oh, I don't want to catch Ebola going to Africa. Some dumb shit. I'll put it right here, the dumb shit that he said. And as a Nigerian American, that's fucking offensive, okay? I'm gonna sit here and act like 90% of the fucking diseases in Africa was fucking man-made by white people. But nobody says that. What we say is, other people in Africa have diseases. Well, bitch, how the fuck they got them diseases? And why aren't them diseases being cured? That's a whole nother video. Pharmaceuticals, that's a whole nother video, and I'm not gonna get into that right now. I said what I said. Look it up. And I was really hoping that he did not get a chance to go on that trip. Like, keep your little crusty ass at home since you scared that you gonna get Ebola. Bitch, you know what shit we got in the water, in the air, in the food, in America? Huh? Every other day. Oh, this is good for you. Oh, now it's cancerous. Oh, this is great. Oh, you could die from it. It's like, yo, you cannot make ignorant comments about that. That's like somebody saying, oh, no, I don't want to go to this gay party because I don't want to catch a disease. That's a very ignorant comment to make. Not all gay people have that disease. Not all people in Africa are disease-ridden, poor, and struggling. And as soon as they cough on you, you're going to get Ebola. Like, I cancel him from that shit. So I don't know how y'all, whoever decided to still follow him and still support him, you know, he still grew his platform. Brands still decided to work with him. And I was just so confused. I'm like, so we just going to ignore the fact that he just said some racist, dumb shit, ignorant shit like this? Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Apparently he still went on a fucking trip. I think people were trying to get him like off the trip and maybe put some more deserving boy influencers. And that's the thing, like in a beauty community, it's, I mean, in YouTube in general, but in the beauty community, you can clearly see, this is why we hold near and dear to the Jackie Inas, the Alyssa Ashleys, the Shalom Blacks. Like, we hold near and dear to our black influencers that have very large platforms. Why does it take so long for black talent to be seen on YouTube? If you got the right skin, you're gonna get in. I'm just saying what I'm saying. I told you, I'm not doing no cushioners. We're not putting no cushions out, okay? You gotta get that shit wet first. You can't just give it to them dry like that shit. I'm gonna give y'all this shit dry. Y'all gonna get this shit dry. Go watch my other videos to get that shit wet first. Y'all gotta nip shit in the bud when it first happens. If you nip shit in the bud when it first happens, we wouldn't be here right now. Tati made a video. Tati's a really big influencer here on YouTube. She's one of what they call the OGs. I don't know about all of that. I just found out about Tati about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. If you've known about her for many years, then, you know, let me know if she's an OG or not. But I'm not just handing out OG titles. Like, I'm not doing that. Kind of like the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. Yeah, that type of vibe. I got this piece right here. She's the reason why James Charles blew the fuck up. And honestly, I watched some of her video. I didn't watch the full thing, but I watched some of her video. And I just started feeling so bad because I'm like, damn, like we all know a person that we put on. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe we gave them some money for something. Maybe we supported their business. And when we looked for, you know, just some loyalty in return, we did not get it. From what I've gathered from Tati's video was that, damn, James, like, I put you on, basically. Like, I put you on, you know, I've helped you, my family has helped you, you've been a part of my family. I have a line, you know, I come up with my own vitamin line, and instead of supporting me, someone who has supported you and basically helped build you, instead of supporting me, you turn around and support my competitor. Now that's some fucked up shit. These are my direct competitors. These people are taking money from me. Customers from me. Like how people will support celebrities. Oh, Beyonce new album came out. Oh yes, Cardi B, that's my song. Oh, this person did this. Oh, this person got a hairline. Oh, I'm supporting this hairline. And it's like, did you support your friend's hairline? Do you support your friends who do music? Do you support your friends? A lot of people out here like that, but I feel like that for Tati, that was like the biggest slap in the face ever. But it's like, sis, like I've been slapped in the face by this I'm not gonna call him a nigga. Sis, you really didn't see this coming. Like, I don't know how y'all was still fucking with James Charles. I left him back in South Africa when he fucking tweeted about Ebola. So now, you know, so it's kind of like, okay, whose tears are we supposed to drink here? Nobody drank my African tears, but I'm supposed to drink your tears because he shouted out your competitor. Collective outrage, okay? It's the whole, you know, oh, you betrayed me, you shouted out my competitor. No. Matter of fact, she do got a right to be mad because she also said that she invited him to her birthday dinner and she was at the table talking about how he's trying to turn straight men gay. And that he always just overly talks about sexuality. And you know what? I don't know, I can relate. I can relate to that, Tati. I had a friend of mine. Yo, I swear, I gotta do a whole video on this girl. I had a friend of mine. She was such a freaking girl. Don't bring her to mama. First you get a name, then you get a number. Fine, be freaky. Be all of that. But there's an inappropriate and an appropriate time. There's an inappropriate and appropriate message. I brought her to my friend's birthday dinner. It was mostly guys at the table. It was probably like 4 girls and like 6 guys. And we're at the table and she literally said, brace yourself. And I would say this was after like 1 drink. So sis wasn't even drunk. Sis said, I want to in my mouth. Like, yo, I swear to God, when she said that, I was like, everything just stood still. And one of the dudes was like, did you just say... He like, nah, I'm bugging. Like, because nobody says that. No, you were not bugging. She said that. I had to apologize to my friend. My friend apologized to her guest. She was like, Eloho, don't ever bring that girl. I was like, I know. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. But I had to put my friend in her place. And honestly, at that point, I'm just like, well, we just can't be friends. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's inappropriate. If you don't understand that, if you're going to just be out here embarrassing me around a bunch of men, you know, first of all, men don't even really have respect for women. And then when you throw yourself out there like that, they damn sure not going to have respect for women. So I was just like, nah, I can't, girl, you can't hang out with me. No, we can't be friends. Sorry, not sorry. I'm sorry, Pigga, but you're so squishy and I don't like it, but I love it. You know what I mean? We'll see what's to come of this. But to be honest, like, we have to stop. I'm not going to tell y'all who to support and who not to support. I'm not going to do that. I'm not here to do that. What I'm saying is use your fucking judgment and nip shit in the bud when it first happened. I personally don't believe that you can just end racism with an apology and, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Please forgive me. I'm not racist anymore. I learned my lesson. That's not how that works. You meant that shit to your core, and if a conversation ever came up again about some shit and you didn't think that you would ever be outed for the shit that you say, you would say some more racist shit, okay? Just because you don't say that shit, that don't mean you don't think that shit and believe that shit. So, you know, we'll be here to see how this unfolds. I'm sure there's gonna be more tears, more apologies. I don't give a damn about none of that shit, honestly. I don't even know why I'm making this motherfucking video. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye!